Hello everybody, welcome home. Raddad Cooks here. You know, nothing screams Sunday at home like some spaghetti sauce simmering the day away on the stove. Today we're going to be whipping up this awesome homemade Bolognese sauce that can be simply served over some pasta or used for a variety of other recipes. First, we're going to start off by cutting 5 Roma tomatoes in half. We're going to load them up onto a baking sheet because we're going to roast them in an oven at 425 degrees for 25 minutes. Season them with some olive oil, salt, and pepper, and get them in the oven. Now we're going to dice up 2 celery stalks and 2 carrots. The easiest way to dice up the fat side of the carrot is run your knife down it to half it, and then cut each half into as many little spears as you can get, 2, 3. Then you're going to turn that to the side, and you're run your knife through it and get your cubes. We're going to crush and medium dice up 6 garlic cloves, and also medium dice 1 medium-sized onion. This is a sweet one. You could use whatever you like. Now into the pan. Repeated theme here on Raddad Cooks is that butter olive oil combo, a tablespoon each. This is over medium heat. We're going to add our mirepoix. We're going to stir it and let it cook for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we're going to add that garlic. Let it cook for another 30 seconds. For the meat, we're doing ground beef 1 pound, Italian sausage 1 pound. You can really use whatever combo of meat you'd like. Tomatoes are done. We'll get those out of the oven and cool them down so we can blend them up. Now we're going to add our white wine. We're using Chardonnay. We're going to do 6 ounces of Chardonnay. For our seasonings, very basic, 2 bay leaves, a teaspoon salt, half a teaspoon black pepper. We're going to let that wine reduce down 50%, and then we're going to add the rest of our liquids. Got a cup of beef stock, and this beef stock I made from Better Than Bouillon beef paste. Microwave a cup of water for a minute just so it'll dissolve, stir it in, and there you go. Tomatoes, we're using tomato puree by Cento, a 28-ounce can. Stir it all to combine it. Reduce that heat to medium-low. Get the lid on. Now our tomatoes should be cool enough to where we can blitz them in our NutriBullet and add those to the mix as well. Stir this up to combine. Put our lid on, and we're going to let this simmer for a minimum of 3 hours. We're going to finish it up with 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, the zest of 1 lemon, and a 1/4 cup of half and half. Give it 1 more real good stir to combine, and this is ready to eat. I'm actually going to put a little on a plate right now and get it in the freezer so that way the baby can start eating. We're going to have it over pasta tonight. I really like to do it over linguine. Linguine or fettuccine are great for this because they're a little bit wider than spaghetti and they'll grab onto that sauce. Throw a couple big old scoops on a heaping eagle's nest of linguine. And that is what I call comfort in a bowl. Look at that. Now this sauce can be stored in your fridge for about 72 hours. You could freeze it till a month. Throw a little of that white. Some of that green. That's what I call party. Well, thanks a lot for swinging by, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed this recipe. Found it easy to follow. Be sure to check back with Raddad Cooks by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. That way you can find out whenever we come out with a new recipe.